chop.
So the height of the Tony Sunshine versus Cuban Link beef happened a few months ago, and if you guys been following the bochinche, then you know all the back and forth. Well, Tony was on record saying, "I'm never gonna become a part of your circus act. This is the last time you ever gonna get a reaction out of me." And when he told Remy, "I'll never reply or give it light again," I guess never got a lot shorter because Tony just did an interview with Warpath from On the Lockout, and he had a lot to say about Cuban. He said Cuban is a pussy. He invited Cuban plenty of times to come see him so they can drag him into the streets and whoop him. Mention his face getting sliced, your embarrassing big pun, living off his coattails, you not repping pun right. He brings up the cock slap and calls Nonstop a bozo and says he didn't slap Tony. Tony goes on to say all of Cuban's stories are glorious about how he beat people up, but Tony had posted the video of Cuban getting punched by BX Hova, and Cuban didn't do anything. He also addresses the Connecticut story when TS got into it with some people, and Cuban said Tony was hiding underneath a sink. Tony said people have pulled out 50 guns, and if you find shelter under a sink, then that's what you're gonna do. Tony says Cuban got beat up in the situation and left the club with one sneaker on. He goes on to call Cuban fake and a drug addict, saying he got DMs from girls, saying Cuban owes them money for drugs, all types of stuff, bro. But he's saying that he's not going to release it. Honestly, I'm surprised that Tony came out and said all of these things because he said that he was never going to talk about Cuban again. And the timing is just really weird. You know, like this is out of nowhere. It doesn't seem like they were doing a interview and then all of a sudden this got touched upon. It seems like this is the only thing that they spoke about. But you guys can check out the audio of Tony saying all of this in the description. I included the link. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'm sure we will be hearing from Cuban real soon. Put your thoughts down in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe and stay connected with Panda Chop News. Peace.